What's going on, team? Welcome to tonight's isolation session for March 26th, 2025, I believe is the year we're in, man. Before we get started, let's do a little warm up. Yeah, it was good, kinda. Or you said you're in court? My bad, I didn't know it was deafening. Yo, my bad, I didn't know it was deafening. You can hear me? Nah, I can't hear you. If you can hear me.
Hey, yo.
Yo,
There you go. All right, bet.
I have no clue what the fuck I'm looking at here on the queue. I'm not gonna front. God.
Man.
One day, one day, one day, 2 days. We have a gap.
Reset.
I got fucking three. How long do I got? I got 5 minutes left. This guy's 0-3. Yeah, I mean, we're in a zone of consolidation. Well, we're fucking high as hell over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, yo, I played him. The the market maker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played him. I beat a dude. I think he was top leaderboard, man. The market maker. He top four in the leaderboard. I played the Mr. Mittens kid. D trader, Diddy trading. What the hell?
Fuck it, man. Let's see what we could do here on the daily time frame, man. Give me some more fucking data here. Yo, why is it that every time you're in the fucking call, I have to hear you munching on something, man? You gotta be doing that shit on purpose. I'm gonna put your audio on 10. Nah, fuck that. Threw me off. I got 3 minutes left. I don't know what the fuck I'm trading. Fuck it. Let's see. I got one fucking opportunity. I just need to take one fucking trade. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna get a pullback and I'm not gonna have enough time to catch that trade. I'm gonna have enough candlesticks to do it anyway. Yeah. I was catching the shorts, man. Guy just fucking took a L. Badass L. Run what? Not bad, man. Alright. I mean, that's a beautiful engulfing candle. see if we can get a pullback on that. Check the YouTube chat. My bad, guys. I'm gonna play one. This is my last one, and then we'll get locked into the class. It's my bad. Yeah. I think I fucked up. I forgot to change the time frame. Right, let me do the session real quick. Costing my own elo. Shit is crazy.
Crazy out of you, man.
Happens.
No.
Oh man. Alright, let's
What?
A2 with
What's going on?
AU making higher highs and higher lows. Kind of stuck, right? Price already kind of rejected the highs, went back to the lows. We know we're in a zone of consolidation in a lower time frame where we have a weaker drop, no continuations, no engulfing candles here to work on. Still making higher high and higher low in the 4 hour. But then on the 30-minute, we have a change of character, lower low. Price still hasn't given us a break. We had 2 days of rise. On the third day, which is today, price gave us a rise. Finished the day on a rise no net. So again, right now price is still uptrending on the higher time frame. So could this give us that 4th day push to the top side? Could this complete the overall structure that we're looking for? Yes. But again, want to be very careful because these pushes to the top side could still just be a lower high for price to continue the internal time frame lower low and give us a break of structure. So gotta be careful with AU, not really gonna be trading it. Gonna keep a close eye on it. EA, we're still in a higher high. We were in V2, seconds on a consolidation. We got the break of structure. Right, we got the break of structure. We're looking for a pullback. After a break, we're looking for a retest. At a higher high, we're looking for a higher low, looking for a pullback. So right now it's more about being patient. We already had the 3 weeks of rise on the third week, gave us a rise no net, gave us a 4th week push to the top side, and now price is giving us lower lows and lower highs in the lower time frames. We had a change of character, lower low, lower high, and then price gave us another lower low here. So we're trading between this lower high and these lower lows over here. We had 2 days of drop. Price gave us a 3rd day low. After 3 days of drop, market must move sideways or go up. So let's look for any engulfing candles. Nothing on the 4, nothing on the 1 hour, nothing on the 30-minute, on the 5-minute, 15-minute, 5-minute, I want to start seeing higher highs and higher lows, and we can see that on the 15. But we'll go to the 5-minute. We'll see a little bit more structure. Any engulfing candles? No. All right, and on the 5-minute, we have lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, change of character. So we're trading between this high and this low. And this is where we want to start seeing price give us a change of character, the break of structure above the 800 EMA. Once we get the break and the retest, we know we could potentially catch this trade here. And if we start putting it all together, let's even calculate STP and get this ready. This would be 130 pips minus 33 is 87 pips. So we have 87 pips to work with today on this pair. So we catch a trade somewhere in this area. Still 30 pips to play with, not bad. We can get an engulfing candle, we'll have a nice entry point. We'll keep a close eye on EA for tomorrow. ECAD on the daily time frame, very similar. We were in V1 for zone of consolidation. We got the break of structure. After the break, we're looking for a retest, looking for a pullback. We're looking for a higher high, making a higher low. Right now, we're still making lower lows and lower highs. Nothing on the 4-hour, nothing on the daily. We're just getting a pullback. Right now, we know we have a 4-hour engulfing, but at this point, we'll have to wait and see if price wants to go a little bit lower than where we're at. You have multiple days where price has been just pushing down, creating lower lows and lower highs the entire time. In this case, I'm not going to sit here and say that this is lower low, lower high, lower low. All of this is part of the same trend. We just got to wait for price to turn around. 30-minute time frame gave us a nice little engulfing candle as well. I don't like it because the wicks on the red candles are very long. Pause. But they are nice engulfing candles. What happened?
You stupid, man.
5-minute time frame also has an engulfing. Oh, not valid. Doesn't have a bottom wick. Nah, no bottom wick on that red candle. So, gonna be patient with ECAD, and then very similar to EA as well. 5-minute time frame, we're trading lower low, lower high, lower low. So we'd want to see price start breaking these highs anyway before we start looking for an entry. But it's looking good.
You know that we still have that engulfing candle, so if we do get at least a change of character high.
Right. We know we could get a little pullback down here. But I would also say that this, for price to break these highs and then come back down to here, it's a pretty steep pullback.
Right.
That'll be 30, yeah, it's a 30 pip pullback. That's not really.
Cause wait, let me calculate the STP for this. 126. 126 minus 33%. That's 84. So that'd be a third of the overall STP.
Yeah. I don't think we'll get a pushback. I don't think we'll get something like this today, where price is giving us lower low, lower high here, and then do this to do this. I think this pullback would be a little too steep.
What the hell?
But it's looking good. We'll see what it does. Euro USD, we are still in the zone of consolidation at the bottom, still making higher highs and higher lows. Again, same thing as the other pairs. Only difference is that with this pair, right now, if the month ends on 2 months horizon, this is going to be a perfect time to start looking for an entry. Then next month, we know price is going to continue. On the 4-hour time frame, we had 3 weeks of rise. On the 3rd week, got a rise drop, but again, we had a very steep pullback towards the end of the week, which made us already understand that we might not get this entry. Right now, here on the 4-hour and the 30-minute time frame, which mainly on the 4-hour, we could see structure a little bit better on the 4-hour. See a little shoulder head shoulder. Not so clean, but we could kind of see it. Right, little double top, shoulder head shoulder. right? And we're looking for price to break these lows. And we can see that we are still testing these lows. We still don't have a clean break on no time frame, right? We go down to the lower time frame, the 1 hour, the 30. It looks like we have a clean break, but again, this structure is on the 4-hour time frame, right? The same thing with the 4-hour highs. The 4-hour highs were just tested. This is where the structure started happening higher to make these higher highs and higher lows. So again, right now is just taking a step back, waiting to see our rules being played out. We got the inducement to the lows. What do we want to see next? Now we want to start seeing higher highs and higher lows. We want to start seeing engulfing candles. Right now on the 30-minute time frame, we're still making lower lows and lower highs, so we still haven't gotten our change of character just yet. Let's see, we have another day of drop, and we could already see that EU is pushing already, so we might not even get an opportunity to trade this pair during the NYC session. Let's look at the lower time frames. Look for any engulfing candles. Nothing on the 30, nothing on the 15. On the 5-minute, let's look at structure. Right, we could count structure here on the 1-minute actually, and we'll go to the 1-minute now. No engulfing candles. We had one here, but not valid. Second red candle didn't close below the first red candle wick. And then on the 1-minute, you had the inducement. You had lower low, lower high, lower low, change of character, break of structure. Right, on the break of structure retest, didn't have an engulfing, but you had the break of structure, you had the retest. Would have been a nice 7 pip stop loss. You know, let's say you just want to catch the move to the top side, 7 pip with 24 pip TP for where price is at now. If you want to play it safe, understanding that you're trading still counter trend, right? You're still making lower lows and lower highs. So E is looking good as well. We'll update that tomorrow morning. We'll see if we have anything left for us. GA, very similar to the other pairs, guys. We broke out of our zone of consolidation V2, second zone of consolidation, got the break, got the retest, higher high, higher low, price then went up, gave us another higher high, and we've just been consolidating up here this entire month, sitting at this higher high. Not a lot to go off on. We had 3 weeks of rise. On the 3rd week, gave us a rise drop, gave us that 4th week push to the top side. We already knew that this week price was either going to go down or move sideways, and we've decided to go down. And then on the 30-minute time frame, we have 2 days of counter drop. So just want to be patient. Like I said, guys, we talked about this yesterday. We used a lot of these pairs as examples where, again, you're going to have weeks, you're going to have months where you got to just be patient. If you get trapped into thinking price is going to do something it's not going to do, then that's when you start losing money. So we know that we're still trading between the change of character, higher high. We're pretty much stuck in the zone of consolidation. So just going to be waiting for a break, right? We're looking for 2 things, either for price to induce the lows, the same thing we just saw in EU, to continue the push to the top side, or we're going to wait for price to give us a break retest to continue the push to the top side. It's the only 2 options that I have right now. So just got to be patient. That's the only thing we can do about it. GCAD, again, very similar to the other pairs. V2, second zone of consolidation. We got the break of structure of our zone of consolidation, looking for the retest. Right? Higher high, looking for price to give us a higher low. No continuations, just we could see where price gave us a higher high, and then price started turning around and giving us lower lows and lower highs to give us the pullback. Price gave us another lower low, lower high, back into this lower low over here. And then we have 2 days of drop, counter going against the trend. So again, just gonna be patient, guys. There's not a lot we could do. Only thing we can do is be patient. Once we get our opportunity to start looking to take trades again, we'll take it. No questions asked. Daily time frame on GJ, we're still in peak high territory, still in an uptrend, making higher highs and higher lows. After the higher low was set, we were going for that higher high, but then price just consolidated. That's okay. Got the inducement to the lows, then we started making higher highs and higher lows after the change of character. It's perfect. Again, this pair is doing exactly what it needs to do. Then on the 30-minute time frame, we got a day of no net. Price just moved sideways today. And again, we're trading just so we're not lost in the structure. We had a higher high. This higher high gave us this higher high. Didn't give us a clean break, but it gave us a clean break here, clean retest, higher low. And we know we're trading between that high and this low. After price gave us this, again, we're looking for higher high, higher low, and we can see where we're at right now. So this is where I want to start looking to see price turn back around and give us another higher high. Or this is where we're going to start seeing the lower time frame turn back around, start giving us lower lows and lower highs, which again, we can see that that's what's happening. Higher high, higher low, higher high, change of character, lower low, lower high, lower low. Did we get a valid break of this lower low? We did. Right. Test, 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 boom, break. What I don't like is that what time frame is this? 5 minutes? Oh, it does have a bottom wick. Okay. Yep. So gave us a nice break and now gave us a retest. So the fact that we're right back down at these lows could be sloppy territories on GJ. So I'm gonna leave that one alone for now. GU gave us the break of the first zone of consolidation in an uptrend. V1 gave us the break, gave us a retest. On the retest, started giving us higher highs and higher lows. Started looking for continuations. Very similar to, I believe it was EU. If this month finishes at these highs, this is going to be perfect. We know next month we're looking for price to continue these pushes to the top side. We know exactly what we want to see. We wanted to see the 50 cross above the 200. Level 2, we want to see price bounce off the 200 EMA. Just looking good on the daily. On the 4 hour, same thing. 200 EMA could be looking for a steeper pullback before we could continue that push back to the top side. And right now we can see that price is still giving us lower lows and lower highs and gave us another change of character to the bottom side. Gave us a change of character. Still trading between this high, but now we're trading between this high and these lows down here. 2 days of rise. Price did not give us a third day because we're trading counter. But we still got these gaps in the market, which actually I don't even think we have a gap anymore. Charts reset, so we don't have that gap anymore here on the chart. So that's okay. You see price giving us another shoulder head shoulder, very similar to whatever that other pair was. I don't even remember what pair it was anymore.
I think it was GA.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoulder head, shoulder.
So again, if price goes to these lows and gives us an inducement of these lows, then we know we can start taking these trades back up to the top side. So again, just gonna be patient with GU, man. Not much we could do. Gonna be patient. It does look like tomorrow we'll have a few trades. If shit doesn't move super early, relatively early, then we'll have a few trades for tomorrow. Again, US30, gold, Bitcoin, and US oil. I'm not gonna really update on stream with you guys, but I'm gonna update them on here, but I'm not gonna talk about them. We'll look at them tomorrow morning during the live trading session. Okay, so we filled this gap up already, which was the gap that we had here on the 30 minutes. So this is good. We had 3 days of rise. After 3 days of rise, the market must move sideways or go down. We went down. Perfect. After we filled the gap up, price gave us a type 1 pattern. Right, at the type 1 pattern, see if we got anything on the lower time frame that we could use as nothing, right? Higher high, higher low. Then we had the change of character that happened here. We had the break and then the retest. Retest happened here. Do we have any other engulfing candles? Anything else? Let's take a look. Yeah, we kinda did here, but we never had the well, we did have a retest technically, but very sloppy engulfing candle.
Oh, that one all the way at the top?
Which one?
The one that you're on now.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, on the 5 minute time frame.
Yep. Sloppy engulfing candle, but it got the job done. But you were literally in drawdown fucking the entire time.
Drawdown for about 20 minutes, and then price went straight into profit.
Straight into profit. Even with that sloppy entry, it's still a 1 to 6. Wouldn't have been bad. Then price gave us a change of character, so we're trading between this high and this low. Got a gap, price filled it. Now it's a waiting game. Price could still be giving us higher highs and higher lows and just leaving that gap down here the same way it left this gap up here, and we're just stuck in the zone of consolidation where price is just bouncing off these highs and these lows the entire time.
They trying to make their money back, bro, from that Nvidia hit.
Yeah. So just want to be patient with US30. We could catch these trades. Like US30 is one of those pairs where you guys will see it. I am trading both ways on US30, but it has to be crystal clear and it has to be with the trend anyway. Right? We're downtrending, cool. I'm only taking trades going short. Right? Once we turn around and we show strong signs that we're going up, then I'll start taking those buys again. It's the same thing here. Right? Like I was ping ponging the fuck out of these trades. But again, US30 is you could get away with being aggressive on US30, but you gotta do it the right way. Ping ponging these areas, trading higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, inducement of the low. After we got the inducement of the low, we had the change of character, break of structure, retest. Right? We also had it a 5 minute engulfing. Like this is a crazy fucking trade. 39 pip stop for 419 pip TP. Right? So
yeah, that was that day.
That was a great 2 weeks of US30. That's why I don't trip, bro. Cause 2 weeks, all you need is 2 weeks on the fucking market sometimes, and that shit is gonna pay you the fuck out for the whole year. Right here again, I was ping ponging all of these areas, higher highs into the higher lows. Got the pullback, went back to the higher high, back to the higher low, got the pullback. Boom, we know we needed to reach higher highs, got the pullback, higher high. Once we rejected these highs, started going short. Day 1, day 2, didn't catch it, day 3, all good. Caught day 1 and day 2, 1 to 8, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, and this is 1 to 4.
5. 5 again, yeah.
Oh, this shit is. Then we had another one here, 1 to 3. And then we had 2 more here. So this whole fucking month, November, the beginning of November, when yo markets are fucking awful.
Was a great month.
Yo, November, December, you can't trade November, December. It's too hard. The market's this, the market's that. It's a fucking 1 to 16 in October. The markets are too difficult during March, guys. Let's turn our screens off. So, yeah, man, this shit is crazy. When we start trending on US30, we'll start trending. We'll have the signs.
We'll have the signs.
I'm good with a couple weeks off on US30 because when this shit starts moving, there's only one way the shit's gonna go.
Man.
Straight to stop loss. USDCAD and peak high, man. I'm not gonna fuck with this. I'm just gonna update it, but I'm same thing with USDs. I'm pretty much done with the session tonight, guys. Just gonna keep this updated, but peak high for USDCAD, USDs are still stuck in the zone of consolidation and making lower lows and lower highs. So just gonna wait for price to want to actually do something, and then we'll go from there. This is another situation. I don't want to say that this is lower low, lower high, lower low, and then this is higher high here. I want to say all of this is part of the same structure. change because the break of structure technically didn't really get it here until price gave us this push here, right?
So technically, we would use that what we're hiding. The one that.
We did get a break here,
Right.
so
So it would be a change
okay,
of character
yeah,
then, right?
yeah, it would be a change and then the break. So then this is just lower low, lower high, lower low, and then the change of character happened here. So we're trading between this high,
This high and this that previous low.
this low.
Yeah, all my structure really has been pinpoint to yours.
That's how it should be. I don't like this. Whatever. We'll keep it that way. I'm not gonna trade it anyway.
Tomorrow I ain't gonna trade it anyway. USDCAD, that shit is man.
Shit is
Would you even
ugly.
update that or what?
Nah, that's why I'm not even. I mean, like, yeah, but that's why I'm not even trading this shit till we start trending again.
That shit is
That shit is just
terrible,
choppy as fuck the last couple days. Last couple
man.
weeks. Just fucking horrible. But it's all good. Like, again, I know I'm looking for that gap, so I'm not
Right.
trading this shit till we fill that gap. Because, again, we're stuck in a zone of consolidation. Price already gave us another rejection of the high. Same thing it did here, it went down. Same thing that it did here, it went down. Same thing that it did here, it went down. Same thing that it did here, it went down. Same thing that it did here and it went down. Same thing it did here, it went down. Same thing it did here, it went down. Same thing it did here, it went down. Right? Same thing here, down. So, what am I looking for? Fucking down. And we got this gap. So, I'm not trading this till we fill this gap. And again, why? Because same thing that it did here, it went up. Same thing that it did here, it went up. Same thing that it did here, it went up. What am I looking for here? The same shit to go up. So, I'm good. Like, there's no stress. I know what I'm looking for. And it's been the same fucking analysis since you know when. Tell you the date right now. It's been the same analysis, the same shit I've been saying since November of 2024. And as you can see, I have not taken one single trade on USDZR. I've been saying the same analysis on USDZR for months. I'm not trading it till I fucking see price fill that gap. I've taken enough L's on USDZR, man. Trust issues.
Something about trust issues.
I know how that shit goes with USDZR. I'm not putting myself in that situation. We'll wait for that gap to be filled on ZAR. Once that gap is filled, then we'll continue to trade. No problem. No rush. 2 months of rise gave us a third month push already. We're sitting at these highs. 3 weeks of rise. After 3 weeks of rise, the market must move sideways or go down, and we've just been moving sideways. Still trading higher highs and higher lows on every time frame except for the 30. And the 30 we had a little lower low, haven't given us a break of structure, and price has just been moving sideways. So nothing here for me on USD gold, whatever the fucking pair this is.
Talking about USD gold. Yeah, price has just been consolidating, man.
Bitcoin daily time frame, we broke below our zone of consolidation. We're in peak high territory. We got a month of drop. This month price kind of was just consolidating. On the 4 hour, we're in a zone of consolidation. Price gave us a break, but now price is consolidating on the lower time frame. Now on the 30-minute, we can see another zone of consolidation. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted to see. Still trading technically between the change of character higher high and higher low, and then price again was pretty much just moving sideways. So every time we make a move, price starts moving sideways. Every time we make a move, price starts moving sideways. It's all good.
Change the character high to the new low that was
Price
made. Damn. Yeah.
technically did give us a third day push. On the third day push gave us a no net, and it did give us a fourth day high as well here. So this shit is doing exactly what it needs to do, just following the same parameters and doing it in the zone of consolidation. So any engulfing candles here? And my fucking wrist
Sounds sad,
hurts.
man.
And man, mama says she gonna kick me out, man. No trades this week. Yo.
No trades, bro. I feel you, bro. My apartment complex gonna kick me out too when they don't get that rent.
That shit is crazy. Mama, please.
They gonna kick me out when they don't get that rent, man.
And we're still making higher highs and higher lows on oil, so no trades for me here, man. Still at the bottom of the zone of consolidation. Haven't gotten a break. Still looking for a pullback. This pullback could be on the daily time frame to the 200 EMA. Alright, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And for the people who are watching the recording, if you guys have any questions before the live trading session tomorrow morning, just let me know. If not, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning for the live trading session at 7 a.m. Peace out.